Did you fall in the hole? You're talking. It works.
I can hear you.
Can you hear us?
Guessing maybe no.
Maybe that's it.
No, my push to talk wouldn't work because I was on voice. And I was looking for my push to talk to work and it wasn't working.
Well, sometimes you gotta be smarter than the button.
Yeah, unfortunately. I take after my wife.
You can try again.
So my reorigination array is working now. So since I got those shoulders,
Yeah, how many do you have?
it says 8.
Oh, nice.
Is that good?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. See, that's what Spiffy was talking about, or whoever it was. I think it was Spiffy. That even though you don't have it, as soon as you get it, all the bosses that you previously did will count.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, because see, I'm only at 6, but I missed 2 raids.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I thought I was going to have to start over again.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of waiting until you get the gear. I'm sorry, what?
8 should be like a 600-point bump to your secondary stat.
Yep, mastery increased by 600.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Cool. Good, because I was low on mastery there. Just trying to build it up, and it's like, well, that'll do it.
Yeah, my
Only good
haste,
in old deer, though.
Yeah, but that's okay. It's where I need it right now.
Yeah. I think it's kind of like their answer to no tier bonuses for this tier would be like no set bonuses.
Now, what if you have 2 pieces? Does it double?
No.
Like, do you get the... It's
No.
just the one?
It's
As
just
long as you
the
have
first one
one.
you get, then you get the array.
Cool.
But you have to have one of those pieces from here,
Yeah.
from inside the raid.
And the trait selected.
Very true.
Yeah, the
yes.
archive of the Titans.
Doesn't Laser Matrix give it to you as well?
Yes.
Your health is increased. Your healing is increased by 18.6% for each of your restoration heal over time effects on the target. That's my mastery. Nice.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I'll come on Faye. Just hang on a second. I forgot something and I was eating dinner and remembered. And I was like, oh no, I gotta hurry up.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hey, Pistol.
What's up, man?
hello.
Hola.
Oh la la.
Oh, French.
Ooh la la. One more cookie. Thank you.
Well, he is Canadian, so of course he speaks French.
Ooh la la.
Is that true? Because you're Canadian, you speak French?
No. Like all Americans speak Spanish that would be an equivalence.
No comprende.
You go to Quebec, you're gonna have a hard time.
Yes and no.
We did when we went trekking over there. Nobody in our group spoke any French, and I can only read Spanish, so it helped a little bit. But we had a hard time talking to everybody.
I'm assuming you weren't like in the major cities.
We did make it to a major city, but outside of it was
Yeah, that's their like. Yeah, you're in our country now. Speak our language, or more like vous êtes dans le. Okay, that's about all.
Oh, I speak fluent French. French fries, French toast, crepes.
I thought you guys called it freedom fries.
No,
What?
it's always French fries.
Yeah, French fries.
That's actually my knowledge of politics. There were people who were trying to call it that after I think it was 9/11 and some frustration with France, and so people were saying they should call them freedom fries. That got a lot of press.
I've never heard it. Huh.
I remember that.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
I actually remember it. I think it was something that started like down south. But
Oh, the
just
freedom
one
fries
loud
thing?
idiot. Yeah, it was just one loud idiot. That was all.
Yeah, it was a thing. It was something, I don't know, whatever. Something happened in France, and they decided, we're not going to have anything to do with the French, and like French fries really have anything to do with the French, but
the joys of international politics and alternate languages.
So this reorigination array, then so it's every boss you get down, not every boss, but every
No.
time you get a boss down?
I
Each
believe
week,
it's every week that you
each
kill a
week
boss.
you kill
get-
3 bosses.
Oh, okay. And you get
You have to kill 3 bosses in that week in this raid.
LFR
Gotcha.
does count.
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
does
I mean,
it?
in the old deer raid,
Yeah.
whether it be LFR, heroic, mythic.
And it gives you a cookie? What does it do?
Yeah, the reorigination array buff. If you have a piece of the,
I'm buff enough already.
yeah, we know.
Oh, I like who you're. Yeah.
that did sound a little creepy.
My buff comment? Or
No, the
festive
way he
response?
responded.
It sounded more like resignation to my insanity.
I gotta go say goodnight to my son. I'll be right back.
It originated in 2003 when France opposed going to war in Iraq. The
yeah.
U.S. took the next logical step. Its House of Representatives cafeterias stopped serving French fries. They served freedom fries instead.
Oh my god.
So it originated in the House of Representatives cafeterias.
Yeah,
That
politics.
makes me ashamed to be an American.
I like that next logical step.
Yeah, yeah. And
Clearly,
then, of
the
course,
most logical thing to do. Absolutely.
As far as
French
diplomacy
toast
goes,
became
though,
freedom toast.
there are worse things to do for diplomacy. That seems okay.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
true.
protest without, going to war with an ally.
Yeah, but that idea isn't new. After World War One I think before World War II, the victory whatnot was a theme. As in Victory Gardens and Victory, I don't remember what the other ones were.
Fajitas.
Pretty sure fajitas wasn't one of them.
So all taken.
Fajitas?
Tacos. Victory tacos.
Oh, I think you're freedom tacos.
Yeah, freedom. That's what we're gonna be having soon.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks for
Thank
warning
you.
us.
Very welcome. My son wanted to go to bed an hour early tonight.
Really?
Well, he gets up an
Me
hour
too.
later tomorrow.
The other way.
So I guess he's looking for 2 hours extra sleep instead of 1.
Smart kid.
That's right. Don't forget to set your clocks back.
Glad it doesn't make you nauseous, though, not Donna. That would really suck.
That would be against the point of taking the pill.
Sorry, I just couldn't resist.
But yeah, it has a big old warning label on it saying "Don't drive," and I'm like, well, it's a good thing I walk every.
It doesn't say don't raid, though, right?
No, I'm just glad I'm
Maybe
not
it
thinking
should.
tonight.
Well, maybe we might have to send them a warning or something else to put on their warning label. We'll see how it goes.
Hey, Faye, will you switch to heels?
Yep.
Thank you. I think that
You're
Ant's not going to be here tonight, so.
Okay.
And I think everybody else is already here.
I have cauldrons.
Don't forget to do your range 5. It'll be for this fight and the next one.
Who do you want to get my buff tap?
Give it to Faye.
Beast is down.
Thank you. Oh, I'll put cauldron down, obviously, before we jump. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you can go ahead and place it down because we're going to start.
Yep.
Thanks, Mommy and Tap.
All right, here's the ready check for our cauldron.
Thank you. Do we need to hold any for anybody?
I don't think so.
I put a mage table up there if you need any.
Thank you.
All right, jump down on the ledge when you're ready.
Have they installed the trampolines at the bottom of this yet?
No, but it could be fun.
It could be,
Yeah.
huh?
How
See
many
how
times
high
can
back
you
it
bounce
up?
before you land?
Add a little more excitement to it.
Jelly, if you missed a flask from the cauldron, I have some extra int flasks.
Oh, I have extra too.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Remind me when.
Bear, big blue, those
I'm in
blue
a sphere.
circles, those blue circles, you need to get way out.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
Well, lad, did we get you out?
Thank you. There.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, don't stack them up either.
I'm in a thing. Oh, I still can't. Yeah, we go. Thank you. Oh, shit. Still in it.
1.
Well, don't bounce me back and forth.
Lorelei.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Watch the frontal cone on the boss, guys.
Beware. 3,
Walleyes, and thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Gotta move these purple things out.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Him, Plata.
Running right at the moment.
Me and you
Faffard
both.
gets
Faye.
Beware.
What? Faye?
Gemma
What?
gets.
2, 1.
Oh, never mind. We got it.
3, 2, 1.
We were all running.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Stay spread.
Yep, 5 yards.
3, 2, 1.
Plata.
Oh, Fafford in a spear.
You can collapse onto the guys now.
Thank you.
Beware.
Get Spiffy out.
Faye.
Drink.
Beware.
Yes, please.
Drink.
Sphere on it.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, little ads.
3, 1, 2, 1. Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Trank Glory.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
And the sphere. Thank you.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
And the sphere.
Sixes. Thank you.
Beware.
Thank you.
3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Glory's in the spear.
2, 1.
Tranking.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Beware. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Jelly's in a spear.
Walleye, walleye too.
Beware.
Bucky is as well up by the tanks.
1. 3, 2.
Thank you.
Lorelei.
Spread out.
3, 2,
Aiming.
1.
You get Donabelle out.
Don't forget to interrupt. Little ads have to go down after the destroyer.
You guys can stack on the big ads right now, so that all the little ads are near each other.
Beware. Beware.
We have 2 reses.
Yeah, get Theo up.
Got him.
Beware.
Stay on the little ad.
Three, two, 3, 1, 2, 1.
Fafford in a spear. Thank you. Thank you.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Trank Faye.
Okay. Drinking.
3, 2,
Lorelei.
1. 3, 2, 1.
We
Oh, you
hear
can. Yeah, hero. Yeah.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Fafford.
Hope.
Beware.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Pull out some spear.
Beware.
Thank you.
2, 1. 3, 2.
Trank Glory.
Deals in a sphere.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2,
Mommy's in a spare.
1.
Go.
Bucky's in a sphere.
Beware.
Tranking.
3, 2, 1.
Let's just bounce Bucky around.
2, 1.
There you go, guys. Nice job.
That fight is 100% mechanics. DPS doesn't mean anything.
I'd be willing to argue that that guy hits like a fucking truck.
Well, yeah, I'm just speaking from like range perspective.
Yeah.
It's all mechanics. God, I think I had that purple thing on me like 8 times throughout the damn fight. That was 9 minutes and 2, so just over 9 minutes. I wonder what his enrage time
9 minutes and 59 seconds.
is. It 10 minutes? Yeah. But it says the old record was 10 minutes and 3 seconds.
All right, so Paulette's got some chitin spine pauldrons up for roll. Or plate shoulders, azurite. Anyone else besides Donna? All right, Donna gets it. Cowl of the Dark Portents. It's azurite head. You already have that tap?
No.
That's azurite gear.
Yeah, I know. I have azurite gear on my head.
Anyone?
I mean, I'll use it for off spec if don't go.
Yeah, nobody's rolling on it. Okay, Oblivion Crushers. Male hands. No. Okay. Oh, Lorelei's got one. Oh no, she says never mind. All right.
She decided she likes it.
That's it.
Origination drive is prime. Let's light it up and pop Gahoon like the pus-filled boil he is. The seals are broken. The end is here. Come and be the first.
Come and be the first. Oh. Pop Gahoon like the pus-filled boil he is. That's pretty disgusting.
Did we have any deaths last fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
One.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
All right, this is the same thing here. You got to keep a 5 yard, so keep that up. We need 2 groups of 3 for running. Oh, it looks like we got some people up there already. 6s up there.
I'm putting.
Are you just putting
I'm
a gate up?
Yes.
Yeah, as a mage, I can solo run one as long as I have a gate up, and I can use blink. I can be one group by myself.
Okay.
We should have a backup group too.
Is that as far as the gate goes? 6?
Yeah, I put it as far as I can get out there.
Jelly, are you spec'd into double blink, or are you spec'd into icy flip?
I'm spec'd into double blink, but I've never seen that method.
Well, we only got 1 gate anyway.
All right. So, Wally, if you're good to do
He'll have to do the
one
left.
on your own, maybe Essene and Faye, me and Glory. That's 3 groups of 2. Or, well, 2 groups of 2 and then 1. Are you thinking having Jelly try running single too?
No, she can't. We only got 1 set of gates.
Yeah, but she could swap out and
Oh,
go
yeah.
down.
Well,
When
if
you
she
take
feels
one.
comfortable. Maybe while I can explain it to her how he does it, she can be the
Yeah,
backup.
Jelly, if you want to come up here by me, I can show you. There you are. Okay, so do you see where this old deer transporter looking thing is that I'm standing on?
Yep.
So what's going to happen is there's going to be a communication in the background. It's going to say a new power matrix is available, and it's going to be like a robotic theme. So when that power matrix is available, right where I'm standing is going to spawn what looks like a little basketball type thingy. You click on it and you pick that up, and then you run to the gate, click the gate, it'll take you to the green part of the gate, and then you'll double blink to the very back, and there's a little almost like a basketball hoop that you dunk the ball into. And then as soon as you do that, you just hop down and start, and continue attacking the boss in the ads.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
If you want to, we can team first time. That way you can at least see it. I can, pick it up.
Okay.
And then for everyone else that hasn't ran the ball before, what happens is when you're running it with a teammate, you essentially pass it like a football player or quarterback throwing it to a wide receiver. So you click on it, and then a little green circle will come up, and you'll try to throw it as far as you can, and the person you're throwing it to will have to stand in the green circle to receive it. So make sure before you throw it, they are within range of your green circle.
Yeah, because if you miss it, it starts over.
Yeah, and then that's pretty much a wipe.
Yeah. So we need a group for the right. Okay, a scene and
So,
Faye.
I
And
would
Mommy
say
and Glory.
Faye. I would rather see Faye stay down because she's good raid-wide heals. If we could put somebody that's, maybe Colada, because he can do like short bursts and stuff.
Well, the thing is, we have dash though, taps.
Yeah.
Good for
Oh,
dash.
he has the pull. What's that pull thing? Or does he not have that one? Yeah, the dash is good. Yeah. Oh,
Faye,
but
do you-
help unless he
You
gets.
have a double one too, don't you, Scene?
Yeah, I have my torpedo thing.
Yeah.
Does that mean she can do one on her own?
No, because there's no gate.
Right.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Get your cookies if you need them.
Faye, do you want me to pick up the orb first and then double torpedo or just single torpedo?
So
I've never
Well,
done
really-
it, so you choose. Just tell me.
what really
Yeah,
helps,
I haven't either on my monk, so
where it really shines with a monk is that you'll be able to drop your transcendence by the bucket or where you're going to be putting the orb or dunking the orb, so that later when you're running a second time you'll be able to go as far as you can and click transcendence, and it'll put you where your copy is, and you'll be able to dunk the orb.
oh, that's right. That means I have to remember to do that.
Now the two groups, they don't go up at the same time, right? Like one group goes up and then does the orb, and then it's the other
They'll
group
be
that
on
goes.
the left side. As soon as they dunk it, the right side will pop up. You go from there. When the right side dunks, and the left side will become active.
Gotcha.
Now, when you get to the basketball area where you dunk it in, you can just jump off right there, correct?
Yeah.
Back into the
And-
room. You don't need to come back around too far.
Yeah, and because people were not sure in my other teams, you right-click on the bucket, and that dunks the orb. You don't extra action button. Throw
Right.
It into
Where
the
it's got
bucket.
the little gear thingy, right?
Yes, we had many a wipe because they were unsure of that. So, just want you guys to know in case there's any questions.
So
Left
how do we
side
know to
pops
come up
first.
here?
Well, I mean, usually the person who's like raid leading will be watching. Like you look on your mini map right now, on the left side you see Jalexi and Walleye. Well, whenever you see them where I just pinged, oh, right side go, because that means they're close to the bucket. And then the right side will get over there. They'll start hitting those little assists while they wait. And then the person who's going to pick it up picks it up and starts going.
Is it one side versus the other?
No.
Or are they both at the same time?
No,
They're at the same
it's
time.
one and then the other. You did say versus, right? No, it's one.
Yeah, I meant
side.
it's like left side, then right side, then left
Correct.
side. It's not
Yeah.
both at the same time.
Alternating.
Mythic does the same side. You have to do it at the same time, but normal and heroic are either
okay.
or.
Awesome. And then down below, guys, it's all about the ads.
The little ads.
The little ads,
yeah.
yes.
The Cyclopean terrors.
Yep. And we don't
You
want to
wanna
let those get out of
interrupt
control.
as much as possible.
So what you'd like to do with the Dark Young is tank them on top of the two Cyclopean terrors there on the right. When he's going to do a thing called Dark Bargain, everyone's going to want to get in that, but you'll also want to have those terrors in it as well. The first Dark Bargain will buff you. You take more damage, which is why you have those two terrors in there, but it also will, give you more damage. Then you don't want to get it the second time. Nobody wants to get it the second time, because if you get it a second time, you get mind control and you have to be broken out. So it kind of goes, you wait for a drop off and you get in again later.
Yeah, every other basically.
But if you see where I'm hopping right now, this is where, like, once all these terrors are dead, this is where the next set are going to spawn. So once you kill all these terrors, you're going to want to bring the Dark Young to where I'm hopping, because that's the next set. And then after that, they spawn over here. Another Dark Young will spawn over here-ish. But yeah, you may as well get some pulls going, because it's going to take a little bit to get familiar with everything.
Yeah.
Just so I have it correct, we're like the first ones we want to debuff are the two, but then we want to try and debuff all of the other ones.
So what I typically do is those two terrors right there, and then take him over to where the terror is, like to the farthest to the left that he's near right, and then just bring him over here.
All right, that makes sense. So just trying to hit as many as we can, but hit the ones that are the bigger packs of them.
Quick question. Do you get the slowing buff just from being up there, or only when you're carrying?
And it's for footstep things. So like if you do a roll, you'll be slowered. You know what? I'm probably thinking of heroic. I don't know how this goes in. Because in heroic you can't do this hot potato toss thing back and forth, and that's why I was always not sure what was going on.
I was looking at the video actually right before we started, and I thought it said once you got the orb that you couldn't have it for another 5 minutes. Or is that when you first...
You couldn't pick it up again.
You couldn't pick it up again. So that's
Yeah,
not
you
what
can't
you're
catch
tossing,
it.
right?
That's the
Okay.
thing.
Oh, okay.
You just can't pick it up from the machine again. That's the way I understood it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think in heroic, the teams can't run, like you can't run it more than once. So
that,
teams in
yeah, so
heroic.
you don't have the same team going the same...
Don't you get a debuff in normal too?
Yeah, but
it's
not
just
as
for...
bad.
It's like 2 minutes?
It's just for... Yeah.
Okay. But if you drop it though in normal, you still have to send somebody else up there instead.
Yeah, so if a side messes up, then the orb's going to spawn on the other side. So like even if we... right, so... Yeah. Good times.
All taken, you good?
What happens if a side doesn't get the ball in?
Then it just spawns on the other side. And you just got to send one or two other people up to, it's back
I mean,
up.
does it do more damage? Is it more damage?
Well, everything is more damage. Like, if you don't get it done, like, the quickest you'll do this is like 12 seconds. The longest you can do it is forever. But, like, the longer it takes is obviously more damage that the healers have to spend, which lowers down their mana pool. Right. And then later on, you'll be having a stacking debuff that happens. So,
and it's the on the left side when it's the ball spawns first, correct? I'm just trying to. Me and Faye are trying to work out our little plan here.
For 1, 3, 4, and 6 all happen on the left. 2 and 4 happen on the right.
Okay, thank you.
So do you want Jelly and Walleye to run 1, 3?
I said that
4,
wrong, by the way. 1,
3,
3,
and
4, and 6 are on the left. 2 and 5 are on the right. There we go.
Do we all have unclean contagion?
That's only while you're up there.
Okay.
No, I'm very clean. Sorry, Jelly.
Not taking you good.
Now, when you're holding the ball, can you DPS stuff or no?
Yeah, you can be like, so like when I'm doing it on my mage, I'll be doing for ice lances at the assistant ahead of me, or dropping.
So I can do
Comet
like
Storm.
a tiger palm or something in case
Sure.
for some reason.
You may want to pirouette, whatever the hell that thing is.
Yeah, the spinning.
Oh yeah, the spinning crane kick. Yeah, that's if I have a. We shall see how this goes.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
All right, Jelly, you ready? Okay, blink up. Throw in. Stay there, stay there. You're gonna have to move up. Okay. I gotta go back and get it.
Here comes the second dark bar. Well, it's gonna be spawning on the other side. There's no going back. It's just the next group should go.
Beware.
Second group should go.
We're going. I just don't want to waste my torpedo getting up there.
Yeah, I did it though. Okay, so I picked it up. You go as far as you can.
Well, they said that you can toss it back and forth, so I mean.
2, 1.
You're gonna
You can
have to
toss
come
it to me.
back. Come back.
Okay. Yeah,
see
yeah.
how far I can get. That's it. Can you see the green?
Nope.
Keep coming. Okay, got it. Man, this is really slow.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Okay. I'm gonna toss to you. Oh, come back a little bit. Come back a little bit. And there you go. Oh,
got it. Good.
Let's head back up,
Third
Jelly.
group? Yeah, third group. Well, do you guys have debuff?
Beware.
I'm stopped. Ugh. Here, come towards me. A little bit. Just there. Got it. Stop back. There you go.
yay! We did it.
Walleye, do you and Jelly have the debuff?
I don't see it now. Oh wait, I do. Jelly, do you have it? Can you pick that up?
Beware.
You're gonna have to double. So go through the gate and double blink. You should be all right. Yeah.
You all right?
Tap, you want me to trank while I'm down here? Because I'm going to have to go up in a minute.
I got it.
Yep.
No, it should be me and Glory going on up next.
Oh, okay.
Ah, damn balls.
How far can I go, Jelly? Can you throw it to me?
3, 2, 1.
Throw it to me, Jelly.
Okay, come back just a little bit. Right there.
Beware.
Throw it.
Hey, good job.
Glory, we're up.
Beware.
Sorry, tank. Went to the same edge you were at. Tranking.
Gotta get these little things down.
Well, this is, I mean, the idea is to get, as many of them down in silence as possible while they're doing the orbs. Once they do this third orb, they'll all go away. And then the guy comes out of the hole.
I didn't have an option to click.
Means you got
But by then we'll all be dead. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff.
For
Are you
what,
grabbing it first,
picking
Mommy,
up?
or me?
What did you mean by click, Mommy?
I made it down there, but I couldn't click on the little thing. And I should have still had the orb.
I don't think you had the orb.
I did? Can we put markers down where the paths are?
Yes, I was going to ask that. So did I. Yeah, that was the same with me. I was like, okay, wait, where am I going?
Yeah, it takes a couple times. Once you do it, then it's not too bad. But yeah, it definitely takes a little bit of you.
I know that when I was getting my groups used to it, I would have someone else, like a third person up on the sides whose job was just to clear the sys. Not clear,
That's
but
what
like,
I was doing.
So, sixes would, stay up on the left and a hunter, or even like if we had a shadow priest or a moonkin, so our dot classes are pretty good at it because they can just put a dot, move on to the next one and dot, and then like by the time it matters, there won't be anything there. And but that's just another thing.
Now, could our druids put down like moonfire, sunfire on them?
If they're up there, yeah, I mean that's great.
So that's something you guys could do, and to help the cysts, if you have the time, do some dots on them, because they can target them, right? I mean, they target them.
Yeah. But like, I don't know if you guys are having like issues staying alive, healing wise. I mean.
Yeah, and having the time to.
So like, typically each one of the groups I would run would have a healer as one of the people that were involved in the ball tosses.
So do I need to be up there dotting those nodes?
Yeah.
You're talking just having one person dedicated to dotting or damaging those things?
Yeah.
That sounds like a not bad idea.
Do we have some food?
Yeah, it's down.
It's down.
Don't see where. Oh, I see it now.
Sixes, you said you were willing to go up and dot?
Yeah, my corruption lasts forever. So if I dot them.
Maybe would you go to the right, and then do we have a volunteer who could go do damage on the left?
You don't have to go dotting on this side with the warlock gate, because everything in front of the warlock gate doesn't really matter.
Right.
Oh, okay.
It's after, so I can throw out a frozen orb as soon as I, get out of the gate.
Yeah, that and Ice Nova works well too, Frost Nova.
Alright, so it sounds like we just need it on the right.
Okay, I'll go to the right.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, Jelly and I should be fine over here with the warlock gate.
Alright.
Is that placed correctly?
Yeah, looks good, man.
I've never ran it, so I'm just guessing. I just put it out as far as I can. I go up to the edge and put it as far as I can. So do I just run on this white stuff and just dot as much as I can?
I think you've got to do it before you get on the white stuff, because the white stuff slows you.
It's like the path coming down to the boss, correct? It's
Yeah.
damaging him to clear the space out.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can clear out spaces so that you can walk faster. That helps us.
Gotcha.
Yeah, seeing that help.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, go ahead, Jelly, and then wait for me to get through to Blink. Stay there for now. Okay, blink once. Where you at?
Hold on.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, come up closer.
I think I'm mind control.
Come up closer. Throwing. All right, now throw to me. Hit your action button.
2, 1. Beware.
First one's in.
Fantasy.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Christine, you want me to pick up again?
Yeah, if you want, and I will.
I do have the debuff, so I can't go back up.
Galata.
Right, stopped tossing right to where you are. Stay there.
Me?
3, 2, 1.
No, Essene. She's doing great. Oh, gosh, did you make it all the way?
Almost.
Beware.
Right, I'm here. And it's in.
Glory.
We need somebody else back on the other side. While I and Jelly can't go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Down.
We've got 50 seconds.
Do you need someone to,
Go ahead and get caught up.
I'm gonna need somebody else up.
Drinking.
Getting them.
Got it as far as I can.
Yeah, it looks like Donna went down. You lose it?
I have it. I can carry it forever until I die.
Looks like all taken's coming your way.
I can come back up. I've got 10 seconds left on the debuff.
Three, 2, 1.
I'm mind control.
Beware.
Oh, Jolly's dead.
This
There it
thing's
is.
dead.
Thank you.
Okay, so apparently those Dark Young spawn regardless
you
of
know
whether
it's me.
there's one.
Sorry, I had to go to my other Discord. They killed Cahoon, so.
Nice.
Nice,
Very good.
nice.
Wow.
77th US.
Nice.
Wow, cool.
Are you playing on another tune on Gahoon? Or did you already get it down?
No, that was our first mythic Gahoon kill. So, I was there for 5 of 8 of the first kills, but we had too many kids. So I'll be in next time. Oh gosh, it's fine. It was like 200 pulls. So.
Okay, so the circle that he put, the bigger ads that are running around, they do that purple circle.
Dark Burden.
If you get that, you don't want to get that twice. You just want to get that once.
Yeah, and, I mean, you're basically looking at them and doing it every other time because the second buff of it or debuff, depending how you look at it, will mind control you. At least on normal, you can be knocked out. Like I think somebody got knocked out of it at 50% health over in the corner.
I think so.
Yeah, normally you can.
Right. I'm just want to, because I saw, oh, hang on a second.
Pull out your hot mic. I don't know if you're trying to speak or not.
Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't know I could pop out that far.
Thank you, Mommy.
Do we need another team for the left?
Yeah, after Jelly and I go, we can't run it the second time, but then we'd be able to run it the time after because the debuff. It seems like it's a 2 or 3 minute.
Is Glory in the second
Glory,
run
you and
on
I.
that side?
No. Well.
Oh, okay.
We were second group for right.
For the right. Oh, okay.
Well, can you throw your frozen orb out first, and then that way, as I get down lower, I can throw my mine out in front when I have the ball.
Do you want me to take one, or better off staying at the bottom?
Actually, I'll throw mine out as soon as I blink out of it, and then turn around to get the ball right before that, so it's doing damage.
And Jesus up.
Yeah, he's down at the base of this cliff.
So, Mommy, have you picked up the
Thank
ball
you.
yet?
I did the first time we died. Not the second time around. I died before I made it up the ramp.
Are we to pass it at each other, though? Am I to get ahead of you and then you pass it, or how does that work?
I don't know. I haven't made it all the way down far enough to pass because I thought I had it the first time through, all the way to the end, but it sounded like I didn't.
If you have it, you have your extra action button. If you don't have it, you don't have a button.
So if I get the ball, that's when I use my dash to sprint.
Yeah. Well, if you're on the left side, you're gonna pick up the orb, take the gateway, then do your sprint and get it down, or whatever to get us down as far as you can. If you're on the right side, you're just gonna pick up the orb and sprint, go as far as you can.
And then your teammate's supposed to get ahead of you to pass it.
Yeah.
Is that the idea?
Yeah, so if you're on the right side here, one person's going to be picking up the orb, so you should get into a pattern or get into a habit of being up here before the orb is here. And while you're waiting, you'll hit these cysts that are, like the...
I'll be doing that.
Well, I mean, he's got nothing else to do, so he may as well start hitting some of these too, and then your friend will get as far... Well, about 4 cysts down. Is about as far as they should go, and just kind of wait around, see how far you get, and you guys will get into the habit of learning where you're going to get. You know what I mean? Like at your best pulls consistently, you're only going to get so far before you're going to have to toss the hot potato, and then the other person will start running ahead and get as far as they can. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. You'll just get used to it in time. But all of this is just kind of getting used to the habit, so don't be discouraged. This is it.
Yep, this is our progression, boss.
Yep, takes time.
Okay, Jelly, go ahead.
Beware.
Okay, blink up. Blink again. Pass incoming, stay right there. Pass to me.
Beware.
Come up a little bit.
First ball's in.
Yeah, you see it. Because you want to kind of hang out in this middle area so you can get like 4 of them at the same time.
Yeah, I didn't notice that I wasn't quite where I needed to be.
Oh, no, I had to get rid of the ball. In range.
Stopped a scene. Just hang on. Yeah, I think you are. I think that's you. There you go. Okay, am I in range?
3, 2, 1.
There you go.
And it's in.
Another team go to the left.
Donna and Spiffy, would you go?
Him, Colada.
Okay, I'm tranking too, now that I'm down.
3, 2, 1.
Speak. Come back. Right there. Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1.
This is as far as I can go. Here it is.
As far as I can.
Just go ahead. It's in.
Alright, so during this, all these mobs are gonna die. The boss is gonna come out of the hole, and he's gonna have to be like turned and tanked.
Do you want to stand where I am right now, right in the middle?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you're gonna take damage. Blighted ground is just because of the stuff on the ground. It's gonna go away here. All this is just free damage, just for.
He has a Infernal Cone, you said?
I think. I can't remember. The tanks always face it like, where he's at right now, so they spin him around. The damage right now, like I said, doesn't matter until he gets all the way out of the hole. You'll see the debuff go away. Okay. So spread around the room. Now you're gonna have to start sending your first group up on the left right now, because it's.
All right, Jelly, let's go.
All right. So you're gonna get orbs. They have to be run out, and then people gotta not get hit by them, or it just chains like crazy. There's gonna be a thing called Blood Feast. Nobody's gonna want to be in the first one. Ish. We'll have to see.
Are you up? There you are.
3.
Sorry, I missed you.
1.
Alright, so you see these waves of corruption are coming out. You have to be about 5 yards.
If you've got a red ball, run out.
Alright, first blood feast is going to happen in about 5 seconds. Nobody's going to want to be in this, but it's going to spawn an ad from just the person who it picks. So the tanks need to pick up the mob that pops up.
I think that would be me.
3, 2.
Group 2 is going to want to get ready. You're going to be going up soon. Alright, grab that ad. We got to kill it.
Pass to me.
Oh.
Group.
Yeah,
that's me and Faye.
Okay.
Glory. Oh, you going up?
Matrix is
Tracking.
in.
All right, so Glory, it's not us.
Beware.
So the idea of this is that when the next blood feast comes up in 10 seconds, we would all be in this for the 6th orb to get dunked.
4, 3.
Because it will end up killing that ad that spawns.
Well, that's me.
Am I good
A
here?
little bit farther. A little farther. Farther. There. Incoming.
Gonna be spawning an ad. Tanks going to grab this, or we need to kill this.
Oh, I'm here. I got it. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Collada
Did I get in?
Already did.
Beware.
Faye and Glory, you both up there or down here?
Face up.
I'm down.
We need a trank.
Okay. How many orbs have we dumped? This will be the second one, right? Well,
In this phase, yeah.
2, 1.
Basine, you died? I didn't hear.
Oh, I fell off the, yeah.
Doesn't that mean we have to start over?
Yeah.
Did it not get in the
Just
thing?
Go ahead and reset. Just grab the boss and run up the sides. It'll reset the boss. Okay, so now we have to discuss strategy, okay? If the orbs are going to take this long, and I don't mean that offensively, then we're going to have people clear their stacks with Blood Feast, because you'll see that everyone in the raid is gaining a debuff. Every time that Wave of Corruption goes out, you get a new stack of the debuff. Okay, so you get rid of those stacks by standing in Blood Feast. Now, you don't want to do that unnecessarily. It creates an ad that has to be killed, and as long as that ad's up, he'll silence everyone every now and then, and that's not good. Okay, but we also can't have 30-second to a minute of each orb. Like, it's going to kill your healer's mana, so something else needs to come up. That's, you know, that's kind of where a third person comes into play for the orb running teams, or if you're able to solo or anything like that. So I would suggest that you think of that when you're planning these running groups. Because the more stacks you have, the bigger the ad. Like so like I had 6 debuffs. If I were to make an ad just by myself, it would be a big ad, but more people will have to be in that.
Like literally a bigger ad, like
yeah, it will actually be giant.
Or...
Yeah, and it'll also have a lot of health. So
okay.
The general strategy for this, right, is you'll have 2 blood feasts total. The second one is when the third orb's about to be dunked. Only the third or sixth, the 6th orb's about to be dunked. They'll wait until that ad is spawned by everyone standing in that blood feast, and then it'll create a gigantic ad. But then you dunk that 6th orb, and another beam starts, right? And that beam will kill the ad, and our cleave damage will kill that ad, and then that's when we get the boss down to 20%. But you want to save hero for when that beam's out the second time, not the first beam. And it's really quiet. I totally did not mean that to be a negative or...
No. I was talking with Faye. We're just trying to make sure.
Yeah, that what we knew.
I
what
died, and
happened,
I'm like, I think I got
see
the
it.
orb in, but I couldn't tell if I got the orb in.
Well,
So
Yeah, it's
if
a
you
slow
have,
cast. Get
if
it
you
in.
have big wigs or DBM, it'll say in big green letters, orb number 5 has been dropped.
does it come up in special
Really?
warnings or on a?
Not like an emote or anything in chat. I mean, that's just
No. I meant, you know, you can have special warnings come up in the middle of your screen, and then there's regular warnings at the top, and then you have the bar warnings.
Yeah, mine, it just pops. It'll, like in mine, it'll say, you know, second orb was dropped, took X number of seconds. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll have to go check and see if I need to.
But I have big wigs. I don't know if DBM does something different.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything actually from DBM.
Yeah, me neither. That's what I was kind of.
Does it reset on sides between phases?
Yeah.
Okay.
Left side will be the fourth orb.
Okay, because it didn't ever pop when Gloria and I went up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So number 1 and number 3, 4 and 6 all happen on this left, on this left side. Okay. 2 and 5 happen on the other side. Now I think we had a miscommunication and we had to have another group go on the first set, but that's still the new orb. Like after that first beam, will spawn on the left.
We're gonna take a break.
Are we gonna do it?
Yeah, let's take a break real quick.
When that big beam comes up, should we come down, stand in it?
It doesn't matter where you stand. I mean, I would be down here, but so when I was talking about earlier about having people up there just kind of like helping with sis, they don't have to come down for the first beam. Like they could stay up there and keep it clear, like keep it clearing it, and that helps. I'll be right back.
Wow, 10 yards isn't that far. I was wondering about that blood feast. So when someone gets immobilized, they call their name out and then you go to them.
Well,
yo.
What are you using when you get down there? Because it looks like you're pulsing and you're clearing the stuff relatively quick.
Ice Nova, Cone of Cold, Frost Nova, Cone of Cold, and Frozen. All my instant cast AoE spells. I'm not taking the time to cast Blizzard.
Is my mic working?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nope.
What? Did somebody say something?
Hey.
Be nice.
Everybody knows me.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing sometimes.
So I just have a question on that Blood Feast. So you get this. Someone gets stunned and then you go to them and it clears your stacks.
That's the way I understood it.
All right, it's 10 yards. So do you have time to get to them? Or as soon as somebody like gets stunned, you should go to them right away.
Go to the circle, yeah, like almost as soon as it spawns.
All right, I didn't see it, so I wasn't sure where it was last time. Does it just look like a blue circle, or
it's a big red circle around somebody?
Oh.
It spawned on Theo, noticed.
And Paulette.
And Lorelei.
I heard Paulette say it, but I didn't.
Lorelei got it.
I wonder why DBM's not picking any of this up.
Might want to check to see if it's on.
Yeah, well, I just looked on. There was no update for it.
All right, I'm back. Hello.
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 Welcome back.
But ideally, you want these orb runs to take anywhere between 12 to 20 seconds is the goal.
The orb runs, is that throughout the entire fight or do they eventually
The
end?
sixth successful dunk is the last one.
Is the last one. Okay. I think we did this twice in guild and then they wanted to go to heroic, so none of this is really that familiar. I mean, it is, but it's not ingrained yet.
We're starting to get, used to running around and avoiding the balls and stuff.
Well, doing the ball run thing too, I think Faye and I have that down pretty well.
Cool.
Yeah.
And Faye,
practice makes perfect, right?
Yep. And Faye, that's a good idea for you to hit Trank when you come down, and you can hold off until out as him.
Okay.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah,
have
I think
any...
it's the second round that we had more trouble with, and I don't. Well, I guess.
Yeah, and I don't know if
Are we supposed to do?
Yeah, I don't know if I didn't get it dunked or. I know I had the slow, and I know my health was low, and then I jumped off, so I pretty much killed myself. That was my own. Me bad,
Yeah.
my idiocy.
Well, yeah, try to remember to holler for my heals because I'm not
I
forget your
forget.
heals.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, duh, you heal, yes.
You seemed to get farther that time too, so that you could actually put it in. That was awesome.
Yes, because I actually have a third thing that I have my flying serpent kick, and that got me a bit away.
Do you mind if I try to do one? Do like the first one? Well, I want to see if it'll work with demon hunters like it should.
No, that's cool. We can.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
I should be able to solo.
Or do you want to do this? Do you want to try to do the second one solo, which would be the third?
The reason why I said first is because I have a cooldown that I'll use.
Oh, okay.
Back up later.
Cool. So Jelly,
I can step back.
When do you want to come with me? I'll pick it up and see if I can make it the whole.
I'll stay up here with you.
And then that way I can go up with another team if
you go up when you guys do it again, right? Or yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah, then I won't pick it up unless I have to. That way I don't get the debuff.
Yeah, if it works, then I can do the 4th one on my own too. That'll help. Like, I'm not saying anybody's, but I mean, like, it'll just be another option.
Yeah, another team.
Like, warriors are really good too, because they can grab the orb, go in the thing, do a big jump, couple charges, and they're almost. But all right, let's do something.
So I'll follow you to the gate. I just won't touch the ball unless I have to.
I mean, you could just immediately take the gateway when it. Not yet.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Bull. Yeah.
Ooh. No, you go. Yeah, you do. I meant him, not you. You go.
Oh, I'm confused.
He's scared.
I was going to take the gate early and pull the ball.
Okay, I thought you were calling for the cancel and the pull. I was like, what?
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Be with.
Looks like it worked.
Can go in about 2 seconds. I'll get there. Don't worry about it. Oh no, I won't. Oh, that sucks. Here you go.
First dunk's in.
20.
I got the debuff now, though.
But
yeah, we need somebody up there to help him.
That's fine. You and I can go up on the floor.
All right, cool.
Or to go up and help Jelly.
Ready? Yep.
Okay, I'm stopped. Step forward, closer to me. Closer there. Right there.
3, 2, 1.
Group 3 should be headed up to get.
Beware.
I'm gonna have to toss it to you.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, I'm tossing.
It's in.
Hey!
Woohoo! Who's going with me?
Need someone up with Jelly.
I'm up here with Jelly.
Ranking.
Okay.
Who was the usual third?
Spiffy was.
Beware.
Are they not?
I need you to come back.
3, 2, 1.
I'll need a rest so I can do the next.
He's down.
Get him up.
I went as far as I could.
Claw him, please.
We're about to fade.
3, 2, 1.
Ball is in.
Beware.
Awesome job, guys.
Wow, that was pretty quick. Spiffy, where are you?
Hiding in a corner. Don't bother me.
I just wanted to heal you, dude.
Oh, our gate's gone.
Oh.
I'll go put it up.
Hurry.
I'm running up there.
Well, that's you. Speed runner.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Put it up before the break, apparently.
I'm gonna throw this to you in 3. So you can just stay there.
You guys should be 5 yards apart too.
2, 1.
Down here.
Do you have any blinks?
No, here's coming your way.
Beware.
Alright, Stonks. Next group.
Next group, go.
3, 2, 1.
We have a blood feast here in a moment. We should have group 6, whoever that is that does that. They should get into this blood tap.
It's on me, yep.
There's going to be an ad that spawns.
One. Beware.
Just going to do the silence right now.
One.
Let's finish up the set.
Glory. Back.
Spread.
Stop.
Alright, it's going to be another blood feast coming here. We're going to want to get in this.
3, 2, 1. 4, 3.
You know what? I think we
Beware.
can fine.
1.
Some people can get in, it's fine, but not everyone.
2, 1.
Alright, we got an ad that needs to be tanked.
Orb is in.
Next group. Okay, so now, the next group that goes up, you're not going to dunk the orb until you're told to. Ideally, we want to get this done in 23 seconds.
1.
It's understandable.
Beware.
But everyone's going to want to get in this next blood feast. And you're going to rest the tank.
3.
I died without the orb.
That means it's swapped
I mean, with
to
the
our
orb.
side.
4.
It's on the right side.
3.
Somebody come up.
Yep, coming.
I'll grab it and go as far as I can. I have 5 seconds. And I'll get it.
1.
Glory, can we get a trank, please?
Beware.
I had to use the soul stone.
Just go down a little bit more.
I'm dead. Crap.
I just died with. Alright, so that's. Go ahead and wipe. Or grab the boss, run up the side to reset.
3, 2, 1.
First one I did real well, but my health was just so low.
1.
I think my guild group sends a healer up as well.
Well, if you're, like I said, the 6th group
Beware.
should clear their stacks from the blood feast. Because they're going to be, by the time they get to go, they'll have...
Ooh, that was fun.
You clear those by standing in the red circle when the ads, where that's with the person gets. Okay.
The idea is to not have like everybody do it because you want to be able to make a big ad right as the beam's coming down.
Am I out of mass res range?
My mass won't work for some reason.
I'll run down.
I haven't gotten down there yet.
All the shit respawned. I'll run down.
Yeah, it was weird. I kept trying and it
Oh, that's
wouldn't
okay.
work.
%. When we started, it was 100.
We were fairly close to that second array that would have taken him to 20. We weren't too far from it. Sixes, can you start it over here? Maybe like as far up here as you can. Sweet.
All right, I'm back. Okay, so again, the idea is that you don't clear your stacks until we're about to dunk the 6th orb. So the people who are doing the 6th run, they will dump their stacks early.
So theoretically, that could be Faye and myself, correct?
That's what it sounds like. How do we dump stacks?
By standing inside of the
In
big red circle
the
called
red
Blood
circle.
Feast.
Okay.
That happens every now and then.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I know
we
which one you're
should
talking about. I was just
actually-
making sure that we were the correct number. We were be the right group. I didn't want to.
Well, you guys are
Well,
the
and
fifth group, aren't you?
He's coming with us too.
Well, no, we ended up being that last in the last run.
But you're
Mommy-
scheduled. All right. So who is
No.
scheduled to be the sixth run?
Well,
Mommy does that.
Yeah.
Or no. Okay. Sorry.
It's that side. Because the left side is
It's number
our-
4
is
Mommy.
odd.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Austin and I are
sixth side will be on.
6.
Right, the sixth side will be on the left. Yeah, so that they will want to clear their stacks. In the first blood feast.
Isn't the 6 on the right?
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Yeah, because
First, third, fourth, and sixth are on the left, where the triangle is. Second and fifth are on the diamond, and that's if there's no fumbling of the orbs.
So it's not in.
It's not on the
Yeah,
right.
it's not in the order that you would
Consecutive-
think.
Yeah, it's
because
not
of the
right.
phases
Yes,
of the
that's why.
fight.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
getting confused.
Okay. All right. So it's not
So
us.
it's not us. Okay.
But you guys should get there decently quick. I think we got 23 seconds on that, and that was without one of the cooldowns. So, well, I saved one of your blinks for sure. Try to save both of them if you can.
Well, I'm not spec'ing the double blink, unfortunately.
Whoa.
I
I see
can if
flows.
somebody.
What? This
I can
guy.
if I get a tome.
I got you.
All right, cool.
If you're used to that, you can figure it out. We can work around. Yeah, displacement. That's arcane.
Yeah, I got a tome here, so I'm good.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
I couldn't find you.
We found
Yeah.
him.
Anywho's.
so then
Let me change my talents real quick.
should Walleye you want Walleye and I to go up then?
Well, I mean, I can do the first one really quick, and I mean, I was just a little off because I messed up. Matter of fact, I should switch my talent too. Just make it easy. There we go. I should be able to do this on my own now with this talent.
So we're putting you in the rotation. We should count on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean that is up for you guys if you want. Like, I will miss some days, but
We'll
if you-
probably end up. Let's just do it for tonight, and then we can retrigger the order later too if we need.
you're going to
to
be messing with this order all the time.
probably,
There's always
especially with this group.
somebody.
Yeah.
Could with double blank, can they get there solo? Have you seen that before?
No, I've never seen that.
Yeah, because you've seen me. I double blink, and you've seen where my max is, and then
Yeah.
I don't have any blinks.
All right. Well, I'm spec'ing the double blank now, so that'll at least be helpful.
Here we go.
Same way as last time.
Yeah, not a fan of that being there.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Oh, it's so late. Here you go.
First ball's in.
Oh my god, I'm having issues getting up the ramp. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Faye.
That's okay. 6 is clearing, so it's gonna be farther. Just go. Okay, I'm stopped. Come back. Back, and stop. Incoming.
Group
There you
3.
go.
You should head up.
3, 2, 1.
All right, I'm stopped. I'll throw when you're ready. Okay, tossing.
It's going in and it's done.
Yes.
Oh shoot! Nobody picked it up.
Drinking.
Oh, Jelly's picking it up.
Yeah, Julie's over there. I'm helping her.
Did you get frozen there, Jalaxy?
Yeah, right before the portal.
Try to throw it to me and we'll see, because otherwise we're gonna resetting it. Yeah, I don't have it, so it just dropped. Alright. Yeah, we should.
Can we reset with the Dark Young, or?
No, we're just gonna have to die. Sixes, can you put the gateway back where you had it the first time? Because we spend a lot of steps trying to get over to that one, and we're not really gaining a lot of ground.
Are we resetting?
Yeah. We're gonna try to, but I mean, we're just gonna end up having to die.
3, 2, 1.
Because anybody else we get this thing for, they'll end up getting a debuff.
Yeah, I didn't want to waste a blink trying to get over there.
The terrors, or the... Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we gain a few steps, having it a little further down, but we waste those steps getting to where it was. So
We just want to just die.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll stop healing then.
Well, I mean, there's only 4 left.
Yeah, it won't take long before it stops me.
Alive. Yeah.
Well, or instead of put the first one where it was, and then if we can, the second one a little bit more over towards the wall. That ought to give us some distance with the way the room curves up the top. You see what I'm saying?
The second what?
The first whatever it is, the gate.
We only have one.
You get down to you take the first gate to.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, just as long as you account for the curve. But like, yeah, you want to put the first one like,
Where I had it.
the first time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just a little comment to the DPS who are down below. The terrors are going down really great at the beginning, but then it looked like the DPS started to shift over to the Dark Young. Just make sure you keep on the little guy.
Yeah, so the Dark Young doesn't have to be killed until the second one's about to pop, which really...
doesn't even need to.
Yeah, we will get
should
this.
Push before that.
Yeah, we will end up getting this to a science to where like the second ad does pop up. He just he stepped onto the thing, or it was the gateway. It's fine.
Started.
Let's
hey,
just
we
go.
started.
It's fine. Let's just go.
Yeah, I'm not in tank spec.
Oh well, then let's not go.
I just realized because I was eating food.
Can hurry up and die, and then that way the feast doesn't go to waste.
Yeah.
If you want to get a battle res on a healer,
Yeah.
like, don't take it obviously until we all wipe
okay.
and make a mass res.
I'm dead. Battle res me. I'll hold it.
Resfay.
2, 1.
Come on, Resfay. Please, hurry.
Beware.
All right, there we go.
Glory.
Yeah.
Got it.
Although it was on Faff.
Yeah. Either way, works. Just wipe.
Yep, and the rest of us just wipe it up.
Guys, die. Die.
No, and you can't make me.
Alright, take it, whoever that is. Alright, cool. Get these masses. And then, yeah, you don't want to stand
Careful,
on the white.
Glory, you're standing in the middle of the room.
I got that. To realize that you don't want to step on the white stuff.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get as close to it as I could.
Thank you, Faye.
And you did great trying.
Oh, and the food's still warm.
And the food is still up.
Hey, most everybody.
There's a auto hammer. There's a repair hammer over there too.
Even though it disappeared, I was still eating.
But yeah, what I was saying earlier, like with Weibo, I like that, by the way.
Thanks.
Like you could almost come up with the first group and then 6s or whoever's helping on the left side, they wouldn't have to, but you could almost come up too. That way you can set up your transcendence. So like group 3, you could just grab the orb, run in the gateway, cheap torpedo, once, 2 times or whatever it is, and then hit transcendence, and you can just drop the orb on your own. And that.
Oh, on the gate side.
Yeah, like that's the best way.
Should we try
of
it next
handling.
week that way?
Oh shit! That was me.
These mages, golly, let's just do it.
Yeah, let's go. We're good. We're good this time.
We have 2 tanks.
Yes, we do have 2 tanks this time.
Beware.
So close. I'm gonna need you just for a little bit. There you go. Group 2, ready to go. I blew Rush just getting up there.
When I changed my talents, I forgot the new keybind I selected, so my fault.
My good Faye.
Stand still. Got it. There you go.
Group 3, you're gonna want to get up.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Drinking.
I got mind control.
Okay, right there.
Beware.
Three's in.
I'm dead, Faye.
Yeah. As soon as the boss comes up, just reset.
Oh, we're resetting?
We got 4 people down.
Okay.
Can you get that? How do you get the mind control off, or is that not doable?
You have to be hit down to 50%.
Okay, so it's like in the other fight where you have to. Okay.
Yeah, but the only way to get mind controlled is to get in that purple circle that's around.
Yeah, no,
the
that
mini
was my
boss.
fault. No, I realized. Yeah, no, I just didn't. I've never
Twice.
been mind controlled, so I didn't know how to get out of it, or how you were to get.
Three.
Put the gate back up. Yeah, you don't want to be in that white stuff. No. Tried to warn him.
I was like
I'll be up
half
there in
a
a
yard
second.
in.
Oh, we don't have a gateway anyway, so yeah, I guess we're just.
Beware.
Are we dying?
Yeah,
Well,
we have to.
yeah. Like, did we
Yes?
do it? We did, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, so that's like the
Like
third
you-
miss pull,
You res
right?
a healer again.
Yeah, how we keep mispulling.
Let's stop that.
Sending it to Glory. Hold it, Glory.
2, 1.
We can see that that's been an ongoing issue now, so let's just take an extra few seconds and, focus up for the pull. Yeah, I wish we didn't have only 20 minutes left. I could probably just edit That's what I hate about the Goon fight in general, is just that there's so much to set up, and you'll have to continually change it every raid night, because inevitably somebody who has an important role won't make it. So you'll constantly have to make changes. It's very frustrating.
I think though, once people understand the concept, it's easy. Like me, I know now that I've done it, I can see. And then when you're talking about going by myself on the gate side, I theoretically understand it better than I did before.
Well, I think it would be helpful if, I'm not sure if you guys are doing this, but on that right side, if you have 3 people that are planning on taking part in the catching of the orb, not just a hot potato back and forth, but like, so the first person picks it up, does all of their speedy things, gets as far as they can, throws it to the second person. The second person does all their speedy things, throws it to the third person, then they take it and dunk it. You know what I mean?
Oh, we've been
like,
just doing back and forth between.
I just mean,
yeah, that's a good idea.
but I mean, just anything like that to kind of like speed it
along,
you know.
Yeah.
And not so much this first part, but that second part is huge, because that defines the fight, because you can make that go really quick, and that would be amazing. The first time it's really not a huge deal, it's just whatever. Anyway, yeah, so let's do a ready check. Got the Warlock Gate down. Excellent. Thank you so much, Sixes.
Can we get more lock cookies, please? And
yes, please.
Carrots.
I don't know. The lock gate took a lot out of it.
They got like 3 jobs. I mean,
So, okay. Using the third person, should we start attempting to do that now to get the hang of it? Or at least for, what would it be, orbs?
If I was going to edit the whole setup, I would have Weibo come up with me like this first time and not Walleye, then drops the transcendence at the bucket and helps me. But I don't know if they can catch and then also pick up the orb later, because I don't know about normal anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, so, I think you guys should try 3 on the other side just to get used to it.
Okay. So 6s, when you get to the end, we'll pass it to you and you can dunk the ball? Or the orb?
Yeah, that sounds good.
You good with that?
Because I'll be running through there to begin with.
Yeah, because you're usually down there by the time Faye and I are getting around there too.
Then we will need 1 more for the second team running on the right.
Oh, see, that's right, because by him holding it gets the debuff. Otherwise, he doesn't.
Right. But you see, we don't go up on when the boss is active.
Yeah, so
maybe add him to whatever group. That's
a good
point. We split the thing.
So me and Faye can do it when we go up, and then when group 6 go up,
you and Faye can do it again.
Them and be the third person.
Group 6 already has 3 people.
Oh.
Group 6 on the left side too. Keep that in mind.
That's what I was talking about. That's group 6. Because originally it was Spiffy and myself, and then Jelly got put on there, so I just kept going just to get the habit and help take things down like 6.
So then would it be group 5? Would group 5 need a third person?
Yeah, because group 5's on the right side. They don't have a gateway. So they're using all their
So they need a third.
Early. Yeah, which I thought was you guys.
Oh, 2 and 5. Oh my God, it is us. Oh my Lord, I apologize.
You guys will benefit from using ERT note, but it makes this a whole lot easier on the organization part.
And the debuff should be gone by the time we do 5, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I just say the tanks are kind of giggling and relaxed, right?
Because our job's really friggin'
Your
easy.
job's easy,
fight.
yeah.
Well,
Just letting you guys juggle this around for once.
Until we get to that phase, right? And then
yeah,
you guys will actually have to take part. All right, so let's do a ready check. It sounds like everything's put into some order, and we'll get more used to this.
Yeah, after this poll, I got something I want to run past you too. So.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2,
I won't need you for this one. First orb's down, second orb group can go.
That was fast. Fine. That was too fast.
Yeah, next time, can you speed it up some more? That's kind of. We need better people.
I won't be able to go as far because I blew a speed boost.
That's fine. Am I good?
Okay, perfect. There.
Just want to know she's good. Perfect. Jeez.
It was right smack in the middle. I was like, whoa, that was good.
All right, 6s.
Are you making it 6s?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Now the way then.
Come a little forward. There you go.
Beware.
It's got a cast time on it too.
Yeah, I see that.
Which I errored.
It's in.
Group 3.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Orb's gonna appear in 3.
3, 1.
Tap, you want my trank yet? Looking good.
Nope. You can hold off for a moment.
Right, they're about to dunk the orb. Comes all the nonsense.
2, 1.
Bright light. Oh wait, we missed.
Beware.
The right side didn't dunk their orb.
How did we not?
I don't know.
Said we did. I saw it. Said it.
They must have missed. Left side got it. Right side just we have to go again on the right side.
So mommy's picking it up.
We'll
go with.
Got a debuff.
Yeah.
I don't have the debuff. I'll go with it.
I'm up here too.
Tranking.
When we get to this, we'll just reset. All right. Hold on. Go ahead and throw it to whoever. Go ahead and just throw it. We'll get it. It's okay.
6s, come back to us a little. There you go.
All right. Well, he's got it. So yeah, so we'll reset once we get there. So just hold it together.
Tossing it.
All the cool.
Beware.
Alright, it's Duncan. So, when the big ad pops up, we'll just take him. And... Alright, so we're doing that because we had so much like mana and stuff being used to keep this going. Like it's
Throw a
just
res
not
on me.
So, we don't. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm supposed to hit that third button, right? Or
the extra action button is just to throw it. When you get to the end, you have to right click on the bucket.
Yeah, you right click the bucket. You don't use your extra action button.
Alright, well that's what it was, yeah. Because I used the action button.
Oh, I thought it said it went in though. Let's see.
Yeah, it looks like it did. I guess it's.
I guess I don't.
Oh, maybe because when it pops all the way back, it makes it look like.
Oh, I should have taken.
I don't know. That was the first time I did it. Now we know.
I'll take a res. I didn't take it because I didn't think we needed it. Then I'm like, oh wait, I'm dead.
Yeah. It's late.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I just checked a theory while we were resetting that, and it'd only work once, but the Death's Advance keeps me from being stopped by that stuff up there, and I have the Nitro boost from the Engineer, which basically puts me all the way to the end.
Well, the downside with any type of movement that you take steps, it will slow you down more. So like anything that shoots you like
work better then?
So these are supposed to. Like you only know until you try it.
Yeah.
Basically. So
because technically Wraithwalk you don't step, but I don't know how it like.
That's why you spend so much time getting like everybody familiar with it in these first polls is to see what they can do and that kind of stuff. Like normally when I set this up, a tank goes on the first group so that because they're not needed. You only need one tank at the beginning.
Oh
so,
yeah, for sure, I could see that.
Anyhow, so let's get familiar
like in theory,
with it.
I could technically do it for your tank, but we'll just do it as is for now. We don't got much.
Nope. Ready, Jack? Let's get familiar.
Are you doing this solo, or do you want me up here just in case?
Well, you should come up just in case. It's a bitch to get up here if I need you.
Yep.
But that's why I was saying, like, to have a monk come up first, just in case they're not needed, they can drop Transcendence, you know, like that kind of stuff. But, like, you know, that's not something.
Yeah, there's lots of little things we can fine tune to make this go smooth. But
Faffard.
it's more getting used to it first.
There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orb spawns in
3,
Beautiful.
2, 1.
Going up.
Beware.
I got it. Group 2. Damn, too slow.
It's not here yet.
Yeah, it's spawning in 2, 1.
Just let you know I was there in time this time.
Yeah.
2, 1. Beware.
Am I good?
Yes, right there.
Oh, she wasn't perfect this time. Alright, group 3.
I'm here.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
Did you get it?
I got my control.
There we go. It's in.
Okay, it's in now.
For sure this time.
Yeah.
Tap, you want my drink?
Yes, please.
3, 2. Beware.
Stop.
Beware.
It's in.
Wow, nice.
That was faster.
Alright, so orb on the left's gonna spawn in 6 seconds. I will need help with this one. Unless everything works out perfectly. And it didn't. Just run up ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Come back. Oh no!
Beware.
Back. Come back! Just don't use any blinks because you're gonna need them. A little bit closer.
3,
right there.
2,
oh no, come to the other side of the orb.
1.
There, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there.
Beware.
It's in.
Oof, that was not my best. Alright, we're gonna
So
have
that was 4. Should we 5 next?
Yeah, 5's next. We're gonna have a blood feast, and this blood feast, group 6 needs to be in it. So the group 6 people.
Beware.
Blood feast is happening now. It's on Colada.
Okay, I'm at the end.
This is gonna spawn.
back, Lord.
The ad will need to be tanked.
A little more. Stop.
Three, 2, 1.
Group 6, you're gonna want to go up
Yeah, I
there
mean-
now.
Beware. Three, 2, 1.
You got a 6.
Got it. It's in.
3.
Okay, so this blood feast, we do want everybody in this, so let's all just come into it. We're gonna make a big ad. The big ad's gonna have to be tanked. Now, people in group 6, dunk that orb ASAP. So don't worry about hitting this ad, but it does need to be tanked. shows up, hero. Whenever the beam shows up.
Stop! Come back! Come back! Beware! Oh crap! We dropped it.
All right, go ahead and reset.
I missed.
Anyway, you can see how
Should
that.
Faye and I go, or is it back on that side?
It's going to be on the right side, but it's fine. Just reset it, because like I was saying earlier, we're going to have a lot of stacks that we shouldn't have at all. Because the more stacks you have, the more of the dot you're going to have ticking on you. So the idea is to drop all the stacks, and then they drop the beam right afterwards. So we're actually not far off. Like, we were about 10 seconds off from an ideal 6th orb drop.
Nice. So we would have had it if...
Yeah.
I made a mistake.
No, it's fine.
It's all right. We got time to do it again.
Darn right we do. You thought we were getting out of it. All right, so we got to get a lock gateway up on the other side, on the left.
I'm ready. I don't know why I hit no.
Because the lock gate's not up.
Darn skivvy. 6 is our hero, by the way. Without him here, it changes the whole strategy.
Can't miss another raid success.
Yep.
That's it.
And if you can find another warlock friend.
We had some running on Fridays. They're just not here on Saturday.
Then we'd have to clear everything on Fridays then.
That's just it.
Cool. All right, so ready to check him in good, right?
AT, you good?
Could you clarify the group balls again? Sorry. We're doing ball number 2, so it's the first ball on the right. And which one do we get?
We're supposed to do 5, but somebody else has been going up there.
I thought Glory and I were doing 5.
That's right. I thought we were. Yeah, I thought there was some. Okay.
So when do we go again?
I think it sounds like you're only doing it once.
Okay. Cool.
Well, wait, who did? Oh, I don't like that assumption. All right, hold on a second. So,
No, what happened was that Faye and I were prepared to do 5, but Mommy and Glory had been going up there, so we were kind of like, huh?
all right, so
Okay, well, it's me.
Let's do all the names of 2 and 5 over on that other side. Okay, so Faye, and what was 6's was up there, right?
And we will.
Yeah. Are you talking the first group that runs up on the right can do it a second time?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so Glory and I don't need to go at all, if I understand correctly?
You'll be backup group.
Backup group?
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, and then on this left side again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Well, that's what I was saying. ERT
That's why it
note.
keeps getting confusing.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
So then on this other side, the other groups are Jelly, and who's the other ones that are over here on the left that keep doing it? It's a Thiel.
Spiffy and
Walleye.
Yep.
All right, so Jelly, Spiffy, and Donna are doing it on the left, right?
Yep.
Because Walleye's up here with me on 1 and 4. Okay, cool. So it's written down somewhere for the very last pull of the night. Got it. Progress, y'all. Okay.
We're going to get it down.
That's what I'm saying. The ERT add-on's great. It has a note feature that you can leave on your screen and see it too. So we'll look at this one next.
Exorcist raid tools?
Yeah.
Did not know it had a notes feature.
Yeah, type /ERT space note.
Cool. Nice to
Oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah. All right. Ready to check him in? Good. Let's get some practice in. Or a notepad.
Yeah, I do. It's right here in front of me.
Legal rule. Man.
Legal paper.
Yeah, I have post-it notes. I write stuff on.
Spawning in 2,
3, 2, 1.
You are all running in place.
Uh-oh.
I got it. All right, group 2, go up. Yeah, that's the new record.
And I don't have the debuff.
Somebody's gonna need to take my place.
3, 2.
Now get Spiffy up.
Right.
Don't. Can you hear me?
Got him.
Oh, stop.
Oh.
Got it.
Did he get the res, or is he?
No, he's having issues.
DC.
Oh, okay.
I'll go. Which team?
Well, I can't do anything about that.
I didn't catch
Team
where-
6, Jelly and myself.
Green diamond.
Do you need me up there or not?
Yeah, now.
Coming.
I'm carrying the ball. I can't do anything with this. Somebody hold up. Before you get there, let me throw.
3, 2, 1.
All right, this is as far as I go. Stay there.
Beware. Beware.
Was that a pistol we heard yelling from like across the house?
No, that was me.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I got the dynamic mixed up again. I apologize. That was just really funny. I could hear it in the background.
I was like, Jesus, how many times do we need to tell you, woman? Come on.
Whoa, buddy.
22 years. It's all good. It's all
Why
good.
he sleeps on the couch
One
so
up,
much?
walleye.
Boy, that couch is going to feel good tonight.
Yeah, the couch is well worn in, I think.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm gonna get stopped, but it's okay. Oh no!
Jump your res spiff or not?
2, 1.
I haven't heard him come back, so no.
I'm
that's right.
having connection issues with.
Stop at that cyst. Right there is good. Do we drop it?
I think so.
Alright. It's cool. I would recommend we reset, but I know it's, Why don't you let the group 5 practice?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just play it out.
I canceled the poll or the reset.
Because it's on the right
We only
side
got
anyway.
5 minutes anyway. So.
And group 6, they should, don't go up yet, but be prepared to
Group
go
5,
up.
come on up.
Group 5.
Oh, that's right. That's on the other side.
Group 6
My
will
bad.
stand in this blood feast.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Who's going in?
So you're going to want to take the ad off.
3, 2, 1.
Trank Glory.
I didn't see a thing pop up for group 5 sword.
Not being able to pick up this
Oh.
power or.
Vixis, did it go in?
I'm tranking too.
There we go.
I thought I got it in. Did it not?
It's okay, let that group practice. That's group 6 anyway. And it's in the right spot, so, just because, after this week.
Oh, 6.
So, everybody can get in this.
3, 2.
Because, ideally, they would be dropping the orb. We have this massive ad. Look at the size of that.
Toss it 18.
Sorry, I died.
No,
right after I passed it.
Alright, now you can reset.
3.
It's okay, now you can reset. Because they're about to dunk the orb. We would have a big giant beam crashing down. We would hit heroism, and we would burn the ad. Woo! Or burn the boss. And the ad, and then the boss would get hit. Woo!
Oh, but I wanted to see that.
And then we get to the last phase. Bum, 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 bum.
I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, guys.
That was
progression.
good
I
practice
think
tonight.
the boss ran away instead.
Yeah.
He was afraid.
Yeah, he was chicken.
I'm not saying that's what he was doing.
Share any loot that nobody needs.
Can you kick me out of the group, please? Because I can't reconnect.
We're done for the night anyway.
Yeah, I know.
it's,
just in case.
And that's a stupid bug that I don't understand.
Oh, you have to log off your tune and then log on to a different tune. Wait till you're completely off a BattleNet. We happens to 2 of our people in guild.
Yeah. So, yeah. I know this seemed silly, but it's just once you get that orb thing down and you have like a consistent set people that are doing it, and then also like a few people that are comfortable, this goes really well. So like I would recommend, if you were doing the orb running and stuff, look on YouTube, see if there are tips for every class on things they can do to improve, like different talents and choices and stuff like that. The biggest talent change possible that will really help you